Let's go, let's do I'm gonna do a support tier list discussing every support in detail and putting them on a tier list. I'm gonna go from left to right. I have a few categories: meta, good, playable, bad, trash. I'm gonna be ranking them on ranked basis. Like, I don't think I'm not gonna rank them by, you know, pro play or whatever. Just from my general experience. I'm gonna get a few things wrong, but I think most are gonna be pretty silly mode. So I'm gonna start from left. So with Ana, I haven't seen too much Ana. Dive is meta right now, so I don't think Ana is that good. Nade is good and stuff, but when sleep, but like when Winston, D.Va are meta, Ana is not as playable, and Lucio is meta, and Zen is meta. I feel like those characters are meta, and Ana doesn't play well with either. You can play Lucio Ana, but she can't follow up, and if you go in, she just dies. And if you play poke, she kind of dies. I don't think she's bad. I think she's playable. I don't think she's horrible. You can still play her on certain maps. I just feel like she struggles a lot. Man, I think it's Ana. I haven't seen much Ana, I'll be honest. I haven't seen much Ana. I don't think anyone plays Ana. You can play it on some maps. I mean, even if you play Ana as a DPS, it's not worth. Because you can play other heroes as DPS. It's way better. Even ML7 doesn't play Ana. And her Nano is good, of course, and you can Nano Blade and stuff. But again, when you play Dive, when the meta is revolving around Dive, Ana just kind of dies every fight because she can't follow up. She's left behind. And when you're playing Dive with Dive, you want to have a minimal amount of characters that can be dove. So you just kind of just play silly little guys that can run around. And Ana can't run around, and she just dies. And Tracer is such a menace, and Genji is a menace, and everyone just insta-kills Ana because their hitboxes are larger. I think she's the worst. I think she's fine. I'll be honest, maybe she's even bad. I don't think she's... I've barely seen any Ana. I don't think she's unplayable. Okay, I'm gonna change this. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. It's fine. Mid. It's valid. Okay? Okay, alright. I think she's bad. And also her color fits the bad color. Median. Yeah, I think she's below the line. I think she falls into the bad. I think that's fair. So next, we have Baptiste. I think Bap is good. Lamp is good. Window is good. I've seen him play it a lot. He does a lot of damage. I don't think he's meta, because he gets dove a lot, but you can play him on a lot of maps. I think he's good. I think you can carry a lot of games. You can play Bap Zen. You can play Bap Lucio. Even if he gets dove, he can jump around. He can heal himself. He can heal the team with his shift. He can emo. He's really good on maps like Havana. His window is still really strong. I think he's good. I don't think he's meta because there's other characters that are stronger. But I definitely don't think he's meta. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's mid. I think he's above average. I think if you play Baptiste, you have a high chance of winning games because he does a lot of damage. And his hitboxes are larger, and his window is really good, as I said. He can make people immortal. He's really OP on some maps. Plays well with both Lucio and Zen. So he's good in rush comps. So I think Bap is good. I think he's meta. I think you're gonna have a good time playing Baptiste right now. And I think you can climb a lot. But yeah, I think that's fair for him. Any thoughts? I think he's good all around. He can heal a lot, single target. He can heal a lot for everyone. He's immortal. His ult is really good. No thoughts, only rage. Okay, yeah, I think that's fair. Lamp, Matrix. He's better than Soldier. Brig is interesting because Brig doesn't feel terrible with Ana, but Ana is kind of bad. And I don't see you playing Brig with Lucio or stuff. I don't think she's horrible. She can still get value. Brig Zen is good though. Brig Zen is good. So you can play Brig Zen. I don't think she's meta. I don't know if she's good or mid. I think she dies really quickly against Winston nowadays. Her rally is still good. There's a lot of HP. You don't want to play her in dive. You don't want to play her in rush. She's only good in poke comps, but Bap is also good. And to be honest, Lucio is also good right now with Lucio Zen. I don't think she's bad. I think she's mid. And she's not good on a lot of maps. She dies really fast. Her shield breaks really fast. Winston kills her really fast because he pierces through armor. Like, he deals more damage against armor targets, and his damage increased. I mean, Zen Brig, it's good. Like, if you're playing Zen Brig, I think she's meta. But you're not going to be playing Zen Brig every game. And I think if you have a Zen duo and you just queue up Brig Zen every game, I think you win every game. But I don't think in every other situation, I think she's bad. I think she's mid, that is. I think when I get a Brig on my team, I don't think that it's a bad pick. I just think it's decent, it's fine. And to be honest, I'm not putting her on good or meta because she's kind of bad 90% of the situations, in my opinion. And I think there might be a better pick for Zen if you play Zen with something else. I think, yeah. Also, you have to be good on Brig. It's not just a mindless mouse one. You need to proc your Inspire, you need to manage your packs, your ult, you can do a lot of stuff. I think she's mid. I think that's fair. Why Ana in bad? I'm gonna release a video on this today. You can just watch this. Or you watch the VOD. I'm not repeating myself, guys. You can subscribe to my channel, the Booger Life, the 3rd YouTube channel. I'm gonna release that there. The entire thing. Hello, Flats viewer. Love your YouTube. Thank you. Kiriko. I think Kiriko is good. I don't think she's meta. And there's a lot of things with Kiriko I don't like. I think for Kiriko, there's a few things I don't like. Her Suzu is still really OP. Extremely good. She still does damage. Her ult is really good. Her healing is really low because the health pools increase plus the DPS passive. She barely heals. She also can't 2-tap people across the map anymore because I think it's like 120 per headshot. So you need 3 shots, which is a big deal. But she can still do a lot of damage if you land the headshots. Her projectile size is really big. So I don't think she's bad. She's good with dive. So if you want to play dive, and dive is kind of meta, I think she's good. I think depending on the map, depending on the situation, she's pretty decent. Her ult is good again. Her Suzu is like irreplaceable. Really good. So I think I'm gonna put her on good. I don't think she's meta though, because I think the next character, Lucio, is way better than her. And they combo together really well, but I don't think she's meta. I think she's decent. I think she's good. But I don't think she's meta. You can get some picks, you can get some kills, but her healing is really low, right? Like, it takes like half an hour to get healed, which is fine, but still. And it's much harder to flank and get insta-kills. Yeah, next up we have like the real champion of the season, which is Lucio. Lucio is easily meta. Lucio players are eating so well. I don't know what kind of stuff Frogger did. What did he do? Did he DM Blizzard? Is he holding hostage Aaron Keller's family or what? This character is so strong right now. Bro, it's absolutely crazy. Suzu does cleanse DPS passive. It is absolutely nuts. It does, but it's not. You're not gonna be using Suzu to cleanse the DPS passive. Are you stupid? Why would you cleanse a DPS passive that the DPS are just gonna instantly apply? It doesn't make no sense. Oh, you got shot once across the map? Let me Suzu you, bro. It's not a valid thing to do. Let me get back into Lucio. Lucio is really good. He's meta. I think you can play Lucio on every map right now. You can play him in Rush. You can play him in Poke comps. You can play him in Dive comps. You always want to be playing Lucio. In Pro Play, you always want to be playing Lucio. Lucio counters Zen. Lucio counters everything in the sense that he just speeds the team. You need a Lucio. Lucio boop is crazy right now. Lucio hitbox for the shots is crazy. His beat is really good because it counters a lot of ults. Because his beat is not affected by the DPS passive. For example, Zen and Moira and Lifeweaver Tree, they all heal less because of the DPS passive. But Lucio does not heal less with his beat because his beat gives shields. Plus, his beat counters Junker Queen ult, if Junker Queen is played. And there's so many situations. He's really good at contesting, he's really good at booping, he can get so many kills, he can carry so many fights. Like, Lucio players are eating so well right now, right? You don't need high healing on Lucio, though. Like, people are saying his default healing is bad. You don't care, because a lot of the situations you're playing with somebody else who can heal, or you're playing a comp that doesn't need much healing. Like, if you play Lucio Zen, you don't need much healing, because you're going to be playing a bow, and the bow is going to be running around the map. He doesn't need heals. So I think this is really good. I think Lucio is hard meta. Like, undeniably meta. I think nobody argues with this. Lucio is so strong right now. You can kill people super easily if you're good on Lucio, either by booping them off the map or by just killing them with headshots. And as I said, he's good on every single map. I can't name a single map. Maybe Circuit and maybe Havana are bad for Lucio, but even then, if your team plays like Rush comp or Sigma comp with a Lucio, you can still get value. You can play Lucio Zen if you want to. I think you can play Lucio on every single map. And I think it's going to be good. And he plays well with a lot of supports right now. I've done a tank list, exclamation mark tank. I disagree with some of the things I said on the tank list. I think Orisa is way lower. And I think Queen is good. Some things I disagree with, but it's fine. But yeah, I think Lucio is really good right now. Yeah, I think he's meta. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, I think we have Mercy. And I think if you play Mercy, you are throwing... I think if you play Mercy, you're throwing the game. Mercy is just... There is no point playing Mercy. There is no point in playing Mercy. Unironically, no point. Hanzo is garbage. Mercy... Pharah is kind of bad because Pharah doesn't need a Mercy anymore. Mercy is way easier to hit because the hitbox changes on the bullets. Her healing is way reduced because of the DPS passive. She does not contribute at all in fights because she doesn't do damage. The meta is dive, so Mercy just dies. The meta is poke, but if there's poke meta, why would you be playing Mercy instead of Zen or Bap? Zen just discords her, she dies. Disagree, she enables the best. Listen guys, I'll be honest, I can rant about this thing for hours, but I'm so tired of the endless Mercy hatred that everyone keeps fucking talking about because they suck at the game. Mercy was never broken. The only time Mercy was ever broken was when she had 5 reses in a row, and that was the only time she was broken, and everyone keeps coping. If you honestly think Mercy is meta and she's good, why do you never see Mercy played in pro play in the last 3 years? Because she's hot garbage, bro. She's good in ranked sometimes when you have a fucking DPS player that's on Adderall and cracked out of his mind, but 99% of the places you do not want to be playing Mercy. She's absolutely dog, and right now she's even more dog. And stop coping, explain to me how Mercy's broken because she can res. It's your fault, motherfuckers, for not killing the guy that is sitting AFK resing for 2 seconds straight, as if you don't know it's gonna happen. But she's behind the wall. I know, blink in and kill her, bro. You're coping. Mercy is not strong. Mercy is terrible. There's no point in playing Mercy. Why would you be playing Mercy? I don't know. You're coping. DPS boost is her best tool. Well, why the fuck would you boost DPS when you can just kill people by yourself with Zen? Unironically, what is the purpose of sitting there with Mercy, damage boosting a DPS that might not hit shots, if you can play Zen and just hit your shots and kill everyone across the map, plus heal at the same time? Mercy can only damage boost, which increases damage by 20%. Zen can discord, deal damage at the same time, and also heal. Everything at the same time. The rant is not needed. The rant is needed because it's my fucking stream and rants are content. Shut the fuck up. I will rant about anything I want on my stream, and if you don't fucking like it, leave, bro. There's no chance you sit here and tell me the rant is not needed when my chat is enjoying the rant. And look at the comments, bro. This world does not revolve around you. It revolves around me because it's my stream. And people love this shit. Type 1 if you enjoy my rants. That's why people watch my stream. You see, bro? This stream is not made for only you. Anyways, my point is, Mercy is terrible. There's no point in playing Mercy. I'm not arguing anything or trying to trigger a rant. I don't hate you, bro. I'm Balkan. Relax. It's not that deep. It's not that personal. Thank you so much, Juvie, for the prime. Thank you. Appreciate the prime. But yeah, Mercy, hot garbage. No point playing Mercy. Zen outclasses her. Lucia outclasses her. Everyone outclasses her. Her healing gets outdamaged by a Winston. She keeps getting hit because of the hitbox changes. I think Pharah doesn't need a Mercy. I honestly think a Mercy hinders a Pharah because how bad Mercy is right now. You will not pull off a res because they will just dive you. If you are playing Mercy in ranked and they play dive comp, you're the weak link in the team because they will dive you and kill you every fight. Against poke comps, you are the weak link and you will die every fight. Don't play Mercy. I'm sorry, Mercy players. You're not eating this season. This season is so bad for you. I've seen so many Mercy players just fucking give up on playing Mercy. L+ ratio. Horrible hero. I have nothing else to say. It's just bad. It's just a bad hero. Like, if I have a Mercy in my game, I automatically assume we're gonna lose. Because Zen is just so much better. Next patch, Mercy gets nerfed. Next patch, Mercy gets nerfed. It doesn't matter if you shoot fridges. Like, listen, Mercy is really bad because Mercy can do one thing. And Zen is really good because Zen can do all the things. Mercy can either damage boost, either DPS, or either heal. And if you choose one of those things, the other two are locked. Zen, on the other hand, throws the Discord, damage boosts the entire team, basically, when they shoot that target. Deals damage and heals at the same time. It is incomprehensible. It's not the same thing. Not at all. It's just so different. Plus, Zen has shields. He self-regens a lot faster. Mercy has mobility, but it doesn't matter. Because Zen just plays across the map and just kills you. You don't even need to be close with Zen. Plus, he has a way better ult. Guys, if you disagree with my takes, watch my video later today when it gets released on my third channel. Oh, Zen can kick, bro. Fuck. We're gonna talk about Zen in a bit, but Mercy is horrible. Don't play Mercy. Terrible. Terrible hero. You're throwing your games. Terrible character right now. Okay. I think next up we have Moira, and surprisingly, just continue the list, Jesus. Type 1 if we permaban this guy. I will talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk, as long as I want to talk. Bro, you typed so fast, 1, that my chat crashed. Okay, I won't ban him. What? Enlist this guy into the army. Anyways, next up we have Moira. I think Moira is good. I see Moira quite often played. I see her played quite often. Because if you play against D.Va, her heals doesn't get eaten. Her orb gets, though. Her ult doesn't get eaten. Her ult is fine. She's really hard to kill. I think she's good in ranked. In lower elos. She's good because she doesn't die. If you play dive comps with Lucio, she's good with Lucio Moira. I see her getting played a lot. No, I generally see her played quite often. In dive comps, because Kiriko dies a lot faster than a Moira. Because Kiriko needs to TP to somebody, and she can't really self-heal except Suzu. But Moira can throw orbs, and she can fly away into the void. I mean, her damage is negligible. I kind of want to put her in mid, but I think she's better than mid. I think she's good in dive comms quite often. She's really bad with the Zen, though. She's really good with the Lucio. She's way better than Mercy, and she's way better than Ana. I don't think she... I think she's worse than Kiriko and Bapta. But I think she's better than Brig. I think the Moira Lucio comp as well is like mostly played in high elo. Okay, listen. I'll put her in mid, but I'll put her on mid not because she's bad, but because she doesn't work well with other supports except Lucio and maybe some others. You need to play Lucio Moira, but she's not terrible with other supports. Like, you can still get value on her, but her value gets diminished by a lot. I don't think she's that good. Like, she's good with Lucio Moira. I see her played quite often, but that's to not die. But then if you play against poke comp, Moira is kind of bad. And in rush, she's good, and in dive, she's good, right? But against poke, she's really bad, and on some maps, she's really bad. And with some other supports, she plays really badly as well. And I think Lucio kind of pushes her to be a lot better than she is. Yeah, I think she's mid. I think she's really bad with Zen. I think she's better than Brig. I think she's good all around. I think if you play in lower elos, she's like good for sure. But I think in most situations you don't want the Moira. Well, Lucio Moira is a decent comp, but guys, we have Zenyatta. What do you think Zen is gonna be? Guys, what do you think? Where do you think Zenyatta is gonna be put, guys? Guys, There's gonna be ads in 3 minutes. Crash tier. Ads in 3 minutes. If you don't want to miss anything, subscribe now. I can see it happening. I'm gonna run the ads right now, guys. Have fun. Enjoy watching ads. Shut up, Necros. I saw Necros be really nice to SK yesterday. Bro, Zen is... okay, so as I was talking... As I was saying... Zen is so strong right now. He's meta. Zen is so meta right now. Zen is so strong. I don't think Zen is stronger than Lucio though, because Lucio can be played in every comp, and Zen can't be played in every comp. And that's the thing. Zen and Lucio are so good that for the first time in 7 years since before, like back in the day when Overwatch 1 was a thing, there used to be a Lucio Zen comp before Ana came out. And now we have returned back to, you know, to the origins. Zen is so good right now. He throws logs the size of fucking Neptune, right? Across the map. He has 275 HP for some reason. Most of it shields, which means they regenerate a lot faster. Plus his support passive heals him. So if he takes damage, he doesn't need peels. He can just sit and hide. Gets healed. Throws these logs that deal so much damage without any fall off, so he can just sit in a corner and spam. If you have any decent aim, you can get kills across the map. With your right click, you can get kills across the map. Oh, did I mention he has 275 HP? Plus, he can shoot, heal, and discord at the same time, as I said, so he completely outclasses Mercy. He can kill people and carry games by himself. His strength makes him immortal. And if he plays in a team with a Brig or a Bap or a Lucio, he can't die, because they just peel him, and he just kills everyone on the enemy team. Not to mention that he has a kick that deals 75 damage if you apply Discord, that can boop characters across the map into Horizon Lunar Colony. Just because you dove him. Like, try diving a good Zen, he'll keep kicking you off. Even with Reinhardt, you can't even get close to him. I still can't believe that this kick exists. 75 damage with Discord is more damage than Ramatra Punch. 75 kick damage is more than Ram Punch, which is 60. On a kick, on a melee. And can boop. So if the enemy team plays Lucio Zen, they have a lot of damage, a big Discord, 2 boops, so it's really hard to dive them. And so much damage together, and their ults are really good together, not at the same time, but like if you try to dive them, so I was saying their ults are really good, because if you try to dive them, the Zen will rank, live through this dive, which means you wasted your resources, and then next fight, if you try to dive them, they can beat, which means you wasted your resources, and then you lose the round. Zen is absolutely busted. He's an absolute pop stomper. He carries games super hard. He's so strong. Like, especially in ranked, he's so strong. Maybe in pro play, he isn't as meta because dive and rush might be more playable and people know how to play around Zen more or less. But in ranked, Zen is hardcore meta, 100% unquestionable meta. Like, this guy is mugging your entire lobby. He needs nerfs right now. Like, Zen needs to reduce to get his HP reduced by 25, his shield that is. His projectile size needs to get reduced, and add fall off. Maybe? Thoughts? Opinions? I think the first two things, the kick, yeah, reduce the damage on the kick, but fall off would be good as well. Yeah, I think, oops, that was the screenshot of the unban request. Bro, Zen is so annoying because he's either hardcore meta or hardcore garbage. I think Lucio is still better. And Lucio Zen is playable. And you can play Zen with everything. You can play Zen Kiri, Zen Bab, Zen Lucio, Zen Brig. Zen Moore is kind of iffy. Zen Ana is really good against certain tanks. Like Roadhogs. Yeah. Or Malgus. Honestly, they should buff Zen and give him the ability to just fly into the air. Can you imagine if Zen could fly up in the air and just like snipe people like a Pharah? Fuck it, bro. He's just the Eye of Sauron just sitting there, watching over us, killing anyone from moving. Lifeweaver, the GOAT. I think Zen is fine. I mean, Zen is meta. I think we're done with Zen. I think next we go with Lifeweaver. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I said it. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I think he's bad. I don't think he's trash. I think he's better than Mercy. His pull is a better res than Mercy's. He can still be really annoying by saving people. He's really easy to kill nowadays because of dive and the hitbox increase of the bullets. But the problem with Lifeweaver is that he only heals. And when you only heal, it means that your healing has been reduced by 20% because of the DPS passive that is always active. Plus, he doesn't do any damage, which means he just gets outclassed by everyone else that does damage. His pull is good. His pull is good. His tree is a lot worse because of the DPS passive. He can still do funny things, but again, he's just like heal botting, and he's kind of like keeping people alive. His heal feels really bad now as well. And it's really hard to heal against the Winston dive because Winston can just bubble it off. And Zen just mogs him. You're making arguments for trash. Yeah, but he's not as bad as Mercy. Because he can still, like, his pull is still really strong. His platform can still enable plays. His tree is still a lot better than Mercy ult. And he can still heal across the map without even getting close. So he can survive a lot better than Mercy. You can even pocket a Pharah. So I don't think he's trash. But I think he's bad. Yeah, the only thing Weaver does is pull Zen to platform. Okay, guys, you're arguing to tell me that he's bad when I'm saying he's bad. But he's not trash. He's not trash. He's bad. Give Lifeweaver poison damage. I should put Laurie on trash tier just to have another tier list that's perfect. But I think she's. I've not seen a single Laurie. I've not seen a single Laurie. Not a single one. Dozens of games. Not a single Laurie. Where she does more damage than a Laurie. Like, she can't one-shot people or two-shot or three-shot. It's hard to hit her shots compared to other characters. She's super diveable. Her ult is super giga shit. As I was saying, she's just so terrible. Her ult is giga horrible. Her healing output is horrendous. Her pylon does nothing. No, okay, I've seen some Lauries. But her ult is so bad. It just gets cleansed, or bubbled, or eaten, or deflected. And if you fucking use your ult on Laurie, you just die because they dive you. She's so bad. Her ult is cosmetic. Her healing is horrible. Her damage is horrible, which is fun to say. I think Mercy will deal more damage than Laurie. Ult can change games if used right. Yeah, her ult can change games. If they don't have a D.Va, or a Kiri, or a Zarya, or a Moira to fade out, or a Zentrank, or a Lucio Bead, or a Rhine Shield, or a Winston Bubble, or just Lucio Speed Boost to speed them out, or, you know, anything really. Or Kiri TP, Genji Deflect, or Risa Spin. If she doesn't get stunned, yeah, it could change fights, it's true. But Mercy Glock can also change fights. Yeah, in training range, her ult is really good, to be honest. Her ult is extremely good in training range. Like, it mogs everyone. Yeah, I think she's trash. I don't want to put her in trash because it's going to be another tier list where everything is like completely fits. I think she's trash. I think Mercy is better than Laurie. Yeah, Mercy can do more damage than Laurie. Why is Ana bad? You gotta watch the video when it comes out today. But I think that's the end of the tier list for Season 9. I'm a lot more confident about this tier list than the tank tier list. And again, this is for like ranked, not pro play, but I think it's pretty similar for pro play as well.